Hey everyone, Jeff Corwin here. I'm thrilled to have you join me on an adventure that promises to be unlike anything you've ever experienced before. Have you ever dreamed of a place so wild, so unique it feels like another planet? A place where the rules of nature seem to have been rewritten and every corner reveals a new surprise? Welcome to the Galápagos Islands. This is a destination that has inspired explorers, scientists, and nature lovers for centuries. These islands are a hidden treasure in the vast Pacific Ocean, located about 600 miles off the coast of Ecuador. Isolated from the rest of the world, they've become a sanctuary for some of the most extraordinary wildlife on Earth. Here, animals have no fear of humans, and nature has crafted creatures found nowhere else on Earth. It's a place where you can walk among wildlife that seems to have stepped out of a storybook. Imagine volcanic islands, born from fire, now teeming with life. Lush, green vegetation clings to ancient lava flows, and every inch of land is alive with movement and color. Their isolation has turned the Galápagos into a natural laboratory for evolution. Here, species have adapted in remarkable ways, giving us a living window into the process of natural selection. Picture this: a giant tortoise, centuries old, slowly crossing your path, its shell weathered by time and its eyes full of ancient wisdom. Sea lions play on the beach, their calls echoing across the sand as they dart in and out of the surf, completely at ease in their island paradise. And marine iguanas, the only seagoing lizards in the world, bask on volcanic rocks, soaking up the sun before diving into the waves to feed. This isn't a zoo, this is their home, and we're the lucky visitors. Here you're a guest in a world where nature still reigns supreme. The animals here are famously unafraid of people, so you can experience wildlife up close. It's a rare opportunity to observe animals behaving naturally, without fear or hesitation. We'll meet some of the most iconic animals on the planet and learn about their amazing adaptations. From blue-footed boobies with their comical dances to flightless cormorants and colorful Sally Lightfoot crabs, every creature has a story to tell. We'll also explore stunning landscapes, from dramatic volcanic peaks to pristine beaches with turquoise waters. Each island has its own character, its own secrets waiting to be discovered. It's more than just seeing animals. It's about understanding a whole ecosystem. The plants, the animals, the land, and the sea are all connected in a delicate balance that has lasted for millennia. This journey will open your eyes to the wonders of the natural world. You'll gain a new appreciation for the beauty and fragility of our planet, so grab your adventure hats. Let's embark on this incredible Galápagos adventure together. Get ready to explore, discover, and be amazed at every turn. It's going to be wild, unforgettable, and truly life-changing. What makes the Galápagos Islands so unique? The answer lies in their extraordinary isolation, which has shaped every aspect of life here. Located nearly 1,000 kilometers off the coast of Ecuador, these islands are surrounded by the vast Pacific Ocean, making them one of the most remote archipelagos on Earth. This distance has kept them largely untouched by outside influences for millions of years. Only the toughest plants and animals manage to reach these shores, often by drifting on ocean currents or flying vast distances. Once here, they faced harsh volcanic landscapes and limited resources, forcing them to adapt in remarkable and sometimes unexpected ways. Over time, this isolation led to the evolution of species found nowhere else on the planet. Animals and plants here have developed unique traits, setting them apart from their mainland relatives and creating a living showcase of nature's creativity. With so few natural predators, many Galápagos animals have little fear of humans. Visitors can walk among sea lions, iguanas, and birds that seem almost curious about our presence, offering a rare and intimate glimpse into their world. When Charles Darwin arrived in 1835, he was captivated by the island's strange creatures and dramatic landscapes. His observations here would later inspire his groundbreaking theory of evolution by natural selection, forever changing the way we understand life on Earth. Darwin noticed that similar species like finches and giant tortoises had developed different traits on different islands. Beak shapes, shell sizes, and other features varied depending on the environment, revealing how species adapt to survive. These variations weren't just random, they helped each animal thrive in its own unique habitat. Some finches use tools to find food, while tortoises have shells shaped to reach specific plants, showing the power of adaptation. Today, the Galápagos Islands are a living laboratory for scientists and nature lovers alike. Here, evolution is not just a theory, it's visible in every corner, from the smallest insect to the largest tortoise. Each island tells its own story, with unique inhabitants and ecosystems. From colorful insects to ancient giant tortoises, the diversity is astonishing and endlessly fascinating. Every creature, no matter how small, plays a vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of this ecosystem. Their interactions create a web of life that is both fragile and resilient. This incredible uniqueness makes the Galápagos Islands truly precious, a living window into the forces that shape all life on our planet, and a reminder of nature's endless ability to adapt and surprise us. The Galápagos are a treasure we must cherish and protect, ensuring that future generations can continue to learn from and be inspired by this remarkable place. Meet the legendary Galápagos giant tortoise, the true giants of the reptile world. These ancient animals can weigh over 500 pounds and live more than 100 years. Their slow, steady pace is perfectly suited to island life. Different islands have tortoises with different shaped shells, dome-shaped for lush areas, saddleback for reaching tall cacti. This is evolution in action, just as Darwin observed. Tortoises are the gardeners of the Galápagos, spreading seeds and shaping the landscape. Their grazing keeps vegetation in check, supporting the ecosystem. Sadly, they face threats from hunting and habitat loss. Today, conservation efforts are helping their populations recover. Breeding centers raise young tortoises and release them into the wild. Protecting these gentle giants is crucial for the island's future. They are living symbols of survival and adaptation. Let's ensure they thrive for generations to come. Check this out. Marine iguanas, the world's only seagoing lizards. These marine dragons swim in the ocean and feed on underwater algae. You'll spot them basking on black volcanic rocks, warming up after chilly dives. Their strong claws grip slippery rocks and they can dive for up to 30 minutes. To get rid of excess salt, they sneeze it out through special glands. Their dark skin and the black rocks help them absorb heat quickly. Marine iguanas vary from island to island. Some are more colorful, others smaller or darker. These differences reflect the unique conditions on each island. Marine iguanas are a perfect example of adaptation and survival. They turned a barren volcanic landscape into their home by heading into the sea. What an incredible creature. Meet the blue-footed booby, famous for its bright blue feet, which look almost as if they've been dipped in paint. These striking feet aren't just for show. They play a starring role in one of nature's most entertaining courtship rituals. Watch as the booby performs its hilarious dance, lifting each foot high in the air to flaunt its color. The bluer the feet, the healthier the bird, and the more attractive it is to potential mates. This quirky dance is both a display of fitness and a way to communicate with other boobies. The better the dance and the brighter the feet, the better its chances at finding a mate. It's a competition of color and coordination, and only the most impressive dancers win a partner. Watching their courtship dance is a Galápagos highlight, drawing visitors from around the world who hope to catch a glimpse of this unique spectacle. Males lift their feet, sky point, and show off for the females, sometimes even offering small gifts like pebbles or twigs. If she's impressed, they dance together, moving in perfect sync. A charming ritual for choosing a strong partner. This dance not only strengthens their bond but also ensures the survival of the fittest genes. But blue-footed boobies are more than just dancers. They're also expert hunters perfectly adapted to life on the islands. With incredible speed and precision, they plunge dive from the air to catch fish, slicing through the water like arrows. Their streamlined bodies and sharp eyesight help them spot prey from high above the waves. These birds are true aerial acrobats, twisting and turning in flight as they hunt, making them a marvel to watch both on land and at sea. The Galápagos is home to other amazing seabirds too, each with their own fascinating behaviors and adaptations. Look for the magnificent frigate bird, famous for its giant red throat pouch that balloons out during courtship. You'll also spot Nazca and red-footed boobies, each adding their own splash of color and character to the islands. Every species has its own unique flair, from the Nazca's striking mask to the red-footed boobie's vibrant feet and agile climbing skills. The bird life here is astounding, with every island offering a new cast of feathered characters to discover. It's a true feast for any nature lover and a paradise for birdwatchers. Whether you're a seasoned birder or a curious traveler, the Galápagos promises unforgettable encounters. The diversity is simply breathtaking, and every visit reveals something new and unexpected. So don't forget your binoculars, there's always another wonder waiting just around the corner. The Galapagos is a birdwatcher's paradise with many species found nowhere else. Darwin's finches are especially famous, 13 species each with a unique beak adapted to different foods. These finches helped Darwin develop his theory of evolution. Some have strong beaks for seeds, others long beaks for insects or nectar. There's even a woodpecker finch that uses tools. And yes, penguins in the tropics. The Galapagos penguin thrives here, thanks to cool ocean currents. Watching these birds in their natural habitat is unforgettable. The island's diversity never ceases to amaze. What's it like to explore the Galapagos? Every day is an adventure. Most visitors travel by small expedition ships, waking up to new volcanic vistas each morning. Guided hikes and panga rides reveal unique wildlife and landscapes. Snorkeling is a highlight. Swim with sea lions, turtles, and colorful fish. Even waiting from the beach brings close encounters with amazing animals. Always keep a respectful distance. These wild creatures are curious but must remain undisturbed. The sense of awe and connection you feel here is unforgettable. Every day brings new discoveries and moments of wonder. The Galapagos experience stays with you long after you leave. The Galapagos landscapes are as unique as the wildlife. Volcanic islands shaped by fire. Explore black lava fields, underground lava tubes, and dramatic volcanic craters. Beaches come in white, black, green, and even red sand, each supporting unique life. The plant life is just as fascinating. Giant cacti in the lowlands, lush forests in the highlands. The surrounding ocean, fed by nutrient-rich currents, teems with marine life. Volcanic reefs and drop-offs create habitats for countless species. From peaks to ocean depths, the Galapagos is a world like no other. Every landscape tells a story of adaptation and survival. What an incredible journey! The Galapagos is a world treasure, but it's also fragile. Its unique ecosystem is vulnerable to introduced species, pollution, and climate change. Protecting the islands requires constant effort and responsible tourism. If you visit, follow park rules, stay on trails, and never disturb the animals. Support eco-friendly operators and conservation organizations. Even from home, you can help by raising awareness and supporting protection efforts. The future of the Galapagos depends on our choices. Let's promise to protect its wildlife and landscapes for generations to come. By caring for the Galapagos, we care for our planet. Together, we can keep this paradise wild and wonderful. For the animals, for the planet, for the future. Let's make a difference.